A lot of things have been said, and a lot have been very hurtful. I'm going to actually read something right now that I wrote last night for all of you. Holly and I, we were not mean on the podcast, my podcast, let's be clear. In fact, we went in and we edited out anything that we felt would cause more drama. We simply told the truth because the truth actually does matter. But we wanted to try to save you, the fans, from heartbreak as much as humanly possible. At this point in my life, with my health diagnosis, I'm sorry if I start crying, with fighting horrific disease every day of my life, it is also incredibly important to me that the truth actually be told, as opposed to the narrative that others have put out there for me. We told it together, we told our truths, and we are standing by our truths. There is no revisionist history happening in the truth that I know we told. There is no brush flinging or shoe flinging. There is no lateness to set. There is no mediator for months on end. I recall the facts as if I were still living in them. And what I will say is what somebody else may call drama is an actual trauma for me that I have lived with for an extremely long time. And it is only through my battle with cancer that I decided to address this trauma and be open and honest about it so that I could actually heal from a livelihood that was taken away from me, a livelihood that was taken away from my family because someone else wanted to be number one on the call sheet. That is the truth. Thank you, ladies. And I will say one last thing. Do we have anybody here yet?
It just started like 1 second ago.
Where are you guys? Hi. How to feed a monster. Hello. Isabella. Brianna. Sorry. I need glasses to read all this, you guys. Lisa.
I welcome you back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. So the very devastating news is that Shannen Doherty actually passed away on July 13th, and of course the story was revealed to the press and the public that was on 14th July, having received a statement from the publicist of Shannen, who actually came out and revealed the very devastating news that the legendary actress actually had passed away as a result of having stage 4 health related issues with regards to her breast. Now we are seeing one of her co-stars, co-partner, and a lady who actually appeared together with her in one of the movies and the shows they had, that is Alyssa Milano, coming out to remember and also pay tributes. For me, I was really like many people, a bit surprised. I thought Alyssa and Shannen, didn't have a very good relationship, but of course she has put and dusted everything aside, and come out to pay her respects to the fallen actress who actually just passed away. Following Doherty's death, at 53 years, we are seeing Alyssa Milano coming out to reveal in a statement saying that it's not a secret that Shannen and I had a complicated relationship, but at its core there was someone I deeply respected, and I was in awe, of her works. She was really very much talented, and of course she really talented, and of course she was loved by so many globally. my condolences to all who loved her. Milano and Shannen, played sisters on Charmed alongside Holly Marie. Comes from, I think, from around 1998 throughout a couple of years, and of course the series was later on, I think it was stopped in around 2009, but later on, of course, it was reinvented. So the show itself wrapped after 8 seasons. I think, yeah, it was in around 2006, and Milano referenced her statement, the actress previously made in the headlines, saying that, their off-screen relationship was not really very good, and of course, she was partly one of the reasons why she was actually even taken off that show. Of course, Alyssa came out and said that she had no powers, to influence anyone to be fired. But of course, Shannen had a little bit of a dig in there and said that she was really very much influential in the way they made her leave the show. But of course, right now, Alyssa, she has dusted everything and came out to pay her own tributes to a partner they co-starred together on that show. And of course, it really shows growth, it really shows maturity, it really shows that she valued the human and of course the professional relationship they had, despite all the differences they've had over the years.